We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Steph Curry. Livingston is out there with Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Barnes at the one. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And our old partner, Steve Kerr, also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars. And Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach. You've got to have a good staff. And Steve has that.
Oh, and here we go. He's got it. The fast break chance on the arc. Randall grabs the board. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Barnes. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Kobe with it. Now Green defending. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple.
He's going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Clarkson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
That's good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Kobe Bryant, and stolen by Hibbert. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson outside. Leaner from distance. He squares up and sinks it. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He's certainly passing the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well.
Big time finish.
Hands on the rim, too.
Nice to have a guy who's wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
A sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. You got to focus in and value the ball.
Russell passes to Clarkson. It's tipped. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break.
Let me see. I'll hold it. Take it outside.
Yeah, fine.
Hey, y'all, my boy Trey, he about to get buzzed. Let me see.
Yeah.
You're rotating devices now. Oh.
Just thought that, man. Just thought that.
Okay, there it goes. It's cool. Come on, it's cool.
To the left side wing. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Bryant shot is
Tell
good.
you, boy.
Well, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Mark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of getting what they're passing.
And that is good. 6 points for Steph Curry.
And if you're the guy who
No,
has to
don't touch
guard
it.
him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There we go.
That'll be a 5-second call. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Bonds.
Hey, my boy, y'all gotta understand, I'm with the Lakers, you know, I'm with the Black
Here's
Mamba, you
Iguodala.
feel me? I'm with that Mamba, boy.
And Thompson
Boy,
kicks to
yeah.
Bogut. Hands on the ball.
He's young.
Bogut touched it right. 2 straight seasons of no playoff for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kev. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass can't get it to go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a
They
layup.
cheated.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
No good from Clark.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. So this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 738 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
He's been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game. Kevin, and last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kobe, no luck.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And the chance.
And you've always
Somebody come out with that
but
book,
to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Around, the Lakers will take possession. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. A 3 from Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Down the breakaway jam.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough
How much you want to
about
bet
the
on
way
winning?
these 2
I'm
teams
gonna take
have
that
competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire.
Take it.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, And
Oh, and that sort of focus, like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis.
Hey, I'm gonna leave about
You are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set
Cool, we
and
play 2 games about
execution
it.
develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple of years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And now we'll get a perspective.
I'm trying to go to the Lakers. Huh?
for.
Because I want Kobe Bryant back in.
Pick up the man, baby.
I ain't gonna waste time. Though.
How they get Kobe Bryant back in?
Come on, go. Get the game on.
Here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handler and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking who they got. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Azili in at the center, locking down the middle. Curry shot is off. The Lakers trade. Russell, this is to Randall. Back to Russell. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Goes up again. And he overshot that one. Missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yeah, you were going in anyway. We weren't going to
Randall passes to Clarkson. Russell kicks to Hibbert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his fourth assist in this one. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding to me. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's
I make
back and
go
forth,
to state
it's
sign.
unbelievable.
You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. The win on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finish with the league best 28 road wins.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's the pass to Clarkson. And it's on the bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Livingston, that's good.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable.
Don't forget how many times I look at me.
Here's Randall in shot opportunity. Curry with the defensive effort. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
Watch out, kill.
Zone, because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And you know what, the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally take a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's one he
Shoot that three.
he should have drained.
Thompson with the bucket.
That man,
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Well, that's the way you want to defend. That's
shoot that three with right
It's
there.
always important to have that good interior defense. That's certainly not who I expected to corral that.
To the middle. They need this. Here's Randall. Here's Hibbert, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and it makes up 2. Hibbert's got his second basket of the game.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of play. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him
Somebody
for
let me
that one.
pass
Although, if he missed it, I might have.
I'll let you
So
go.
timeout call here. First for Los Angeles.
Let me finish the second quarter.
Think about the career that might have been. Absolutely.
He said he
I'm shaking
I
dollar, right?
look, I'm gonna get 40 and I'm gonna play the whole time.
Draft.
Kennedy was averaging over 5 assists.
But he said he ain't got no dollar, so how you gonna bet?
His shot was improving
Because he
every
said,
year, but devastating me and
he
just
was-
so
he said
that he ain't
back
got no
playing
dollar.
basketball.
I'm about to take his dollar. Watch
And
me.
getting
Watch
back to
When he ain't got no dollar, he can't bet. Whatever you win.
Yes, I can. He ain't gonna win. You just said that. I'm gonna pay him $25.
unbelievable movement skills. He get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Steph Curry.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
It's deflected. Shoots from about 19 feet. Barnes can't get it to go.
After Livingston last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph. They got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Hey guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in the result, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
And there's the foul. That's on Brandon Banks. That's his first foul.
I ain't gonna be like you.
And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Banks. And for the Lakers without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person, Clark, stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven coaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old school coach, and he goes with his own perception.
Passes to Green. Looking to end the run. Warriors the rebound. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Kicks it to Livingston. Feeds to Rush. Up three. Nance with the rebound. Former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Barbosa in for Sean Livingston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Find
Good
something
job.
right.
Great job.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And that one's good. 17 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's set back by Bogut.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Golden State takes possession.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Fires the three. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Second change shot. Alcili gets the bucket. Zeeley's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And a chance now to...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, 44. 44.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break at halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 17 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And their solid play continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. You know, huge moment for Kobe last season before the injury. I mean, he has the great Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Russell. And that one's good. Barnes. Lakers trail by 3 to the inside. Here's Hibbert. That's good. And it's Bryant with the assist. And it's 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
This is the coach. It's stolen by Bryant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For Kobe, that was him moving into the third spot ahead of Michael Jordan. Says the line marker out there.
And you look at it, he is first among perimeter players now in that regard. So he's clearly on a very short list of the greatest wingmen of all time in the history of the league.
Goes up the baseline, and again it's the Lakers. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Look over there, Breaky's enjoying every second of the
That's the
quarter.
deal.
Yeah.
Me too.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this, and it's going to nail by.
Open shot, Johnson, and
It's
it's
okay.
Golden State with
It's
another.
okay. Good job, boy.
Everything working
Good
for them
job.
out of the half. As
Great
they hit
job.
4 of the
I'm telling
first
you,
5
it's
shots.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man has made the decision even better, and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kobe, that's for 2. The offensive rebound.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yes, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lakers trail by 3. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Mark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better. While he's not an all-star yet, some of his total contributions on the floor impressive.
And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Kobe with the steal. Hibbert takes the Russell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Curry's shot is good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent reading of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's oftentimes you can't teach, Greg.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 10 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Williams is checking for Russell. Then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for
Now, whoever
Sharp.
win third quarter, win the game. I'm about to go.
Harrison Barnes.
He's having quite
Whoever
the
win
quarter
third
here,
quarter,
guys.
won.
I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. And here's a little fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green.
Man, pass back
He's a
another
hard
30.
worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continue to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Offensive rebound. Huertas off on the layup. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. Ahead.
Number 30.
This is to Green.
Pass it, number
Golden
30.
State moving the ball around. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bogut.
Yeah, now shoot 3 was on number
Warriors
30.
have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Spates checked in for the Warriors.
I'm gonna try to keep this game like this.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry takes to Iguodala. They get it again. Another shot. Spates. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Thompson. He's hit again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 8 rebounds. He's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year,
Hey, if I lose, I want to do that. You know what?
slowly
Because I know I
right.
can bust somebody back
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like
Look at this. Look at this. Why am I
That's just a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. Put up play. Shoots a fader. Green with the block. Mans with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shots good by Iguodala. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the ball hockey, the way they come up with the steals, the way they harass the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it down.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Warriors leading by 4. Thompson for the triple. But they'll get another chance. Green dishes to Iguodala. And gets it to go. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight, far superior is their passing.
That kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here.
Here's Green. Thompson for 3. That's good. He's got 13.
And another trip to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs. Just letting up at all.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to do it.
Alright, bro. Good game. Just know you won't bust me this time. That's just even personal. I'm like trying to hurry up. Trash.
I won.
Trash.